Am I a big girl or am I still small? Good morning to everyone present here. Contest chair, judges, toastmasters, and my dear friends, who are the victims of PL. Now you might be wondering, Tanvi, what do you mean by PL? PL is basically parent logic. Sometimes I don't understand my parents. They're so confusing, and I hope most of y'all can relate to this too. So let me tell you how I came up with this topic. So when I was back home thinking, or should I say struggling, about an idea for this topic, my mom, or should I say the queen of the house, enters and she says, Tanvi, come help me with the groceries. And if you know me, you know I love to procrastinate. So I went ahead and told her, Mom, 5 minutes. And then when I recalled the situation, I knew she should have never said that. Because after that, I heard a volcano explode. And my predictions, I had to say it was my mom right there. So I turned towards her in a very frightened manner. And then she started talking about all the stuff that she does with her family. I'm giving you a brief visual. Why not give you a complete act? And so simply every single 4 o'clock in the morning you have to make up like a different box, you put it in your bag, you go to school, you won't even study after that, you come home, you eat my lunch, and you go sleep after you do study, wake up in the morning, relax. That is how I was. So, while this was going on, I got an amazing idea. Why not make a speech about parent logic? So parents, grab your kids grab your parents, and you can point at each other if this happens in your house. So, before we start the speech, I want to tell you guys something. We want to enjoy today, so if you don't laugh, it will be pretty awkward. Because I'll just be like, ha, 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 and everybody will keep so quiet, it's going to be pretty awkward. So everybody sit back and enjoy with me. Okay. So, the other day, me and my family were going on a ride. We used to have family day, get time for each other out of the hectic life, especially mine. Oh my god, wait, I didn't do my Hindi activity. Oh no. Anyways, so when we were on our way to the car, my dad starts talking blah 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 whole day. Okay, I'll give you a visual. Tanvi, exams are coming soon. You need to start working hard. If you don't get 90, I swear I'll take all 4 provisions. And I felt like jumping out of the car, even though it was 80 km per hour. Finally, we reached the restaurant. We're eating to our heart's content, putting everything yummy in my tummy. Still remember that chicken biryani? It was amazing. Anyways, afterwards the waiter comes, gives us was small, 1 kilometer to school we used to walk. Oh God. Every day, 6 o'clock in the morning, we used to wake up and we used to fill water into this hand pumps, the broken hand pump. You don't know. We used to wash our clothes. Our mothers used to not help us. We were taking care of ourselves, you know. You won't understand that. Suddenly, my dad, out of the blue, he'll come and he'll say, yeah, that's right, Tanvi. That's right. Don't you agree, Papa? He does that. He can help me, but no, he always has to help the queen of the house, aka my mom. Okay. My dad always told me, baby, when you start your life, you always have to go from the bottom of the mountain to the peak of the mountain. And then I always tell my dad, Papa, sorry, Papa, I was born at the peak of the mountain, what will I do?